Can you feel that silence? That heavy, uncomfortable silence that settles over a stadium when belief starts to fade. Sunday night at AT&T Stadium, deep in the heart of Arlington, that silence told the story long before the final score flashed on the screen. The Dallas Cowboys entered Week 15 knowing their playoff hopes were fragile, hanging by a thin thread, and by the time the night was over, that thread looked dangerously close to snapping. This was supposed to be one of those defining December nights. The kind of game where momentum swings, where seasons are rescued, where Cowboys Nation leaves Jerry World believing again. Instead, it became a sobering reminder of how brutal the NFL can be when execution, confidence, and urgency don't align. A 34-point outburst by the Minnesota Vikings, led by rookie quarterback J.J. McCarthy, delivered a season-crushing blow to Dallas and left fans staring at the field in disbelief. And the moment that may echo the loudest wasn't a touchdown pass or a defensive breakdown. It was the image of Jerry Jones himself, the owner and general manager, leaving his luxury box early. Reports confirmed that Jones, along with Executive Vice President Stephen Jones, exited before the game was even finished, heading down toward the locker room. As head coach Brian Schottenheimer and the players walked off the field, the stadium felt frozen. No anger, no roar, just stunned silence. Let's slow this down and really unpack what happened, because this loss wasn't just about one bad night. It was about timing, pressure, and the weight of expectations that come with wearing a star on your helmet. From the opening drive, Minnesota looked comfortable, confident. J.J. McCarthy played like a quarterback who didn't feel the moment was too big. For anyone new to football, the quarterback is the leader of the offense, the player who touches the ball on almost every play and makes the key decisions. McCarthy read the Cowboys' defense with patience, delivered accurate throws, and took advantage whenever Dallas hesitated. The Cowboys' defense, meanwhile, struggled to find answers. The defensive line, whose job is to pressure the quarterback and stop the run, failed to consistently collapse the pocket. When pressure didn't arrive, McCarthy had time. When coverage broke down, receivers found space. Missed tackles extended drives, and extended drives broke morale. This wasn't just a breakdown in talent. It was a breakdown in execution. Minnesota mixed quick passes with well-timed runs, forcing Dallas to defend every inch of the field. The Vikings stayed balanced, which kept the Cowboys guessing and prevented the defense from locking into a rhythm. By halftime, it already felt like Dallas was chasing the game emotionally, not just on the scoreboard. Offensively, the Cowboys showed effort but lacked explosiveness. Dak Prescott tried to steady things, but the timing was off. For casual fans, Prescott is the quarterback tasked with guiding the offense, reading the defense, and delivering the ball to playmakers. He battled, but the Vikings' game plan was clear. Limit big plays, force long drives, and wait for mistakes. CeeDee Lamb fought through double coverage, showing why he's one of the league's elite wide receivers. A wide receiver's job is to catch passes and create yards after the catch, and Lamb did everything he could. But football is the ultimate team sport. Without balance, without consistent protection, even star players can only do so much. And this is where the context makes the loss sting even more. Coming into Sunday night, the Cowboys were just 1.5 games behind the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC East. One win could have tightened the race and kept pressure squarely on their biggest rival. Instead, earlier in the day, the Eagles took care of business against the Las Vegas Raiders. While Philadelphia moved forward, Dallas stumbled backward. Now the numbers are unforgiving. The Cowboys' path to the postseason is narrow, almost brutal in its simplicity. Win out, and hope the Eagles lose all 3 remaining games. That's it. The wild card option, gone. Closed. Slammed shut by this loss to Minnesota. For Cowboys Nation, this hits differently because of what this franchise represents. This isn't just another NFL team. This is America's team. 5 Super Bowl championships. A legacy built by legends. Tom Landry setting the standard for discipline and innovation. Roger Staubach leading dramatic comebacks. Emmitt Smith becoming the NFL's all-time leading rusher. Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin defining an era of dominance in the 1990s. That history fuels belief every season. It also magnifies disappointment when things unravel in December. You could feel that weight in the stands. Fans didn't just look angry. They looked tired. Tired of late-season collapses. Tired of watching potential slip away? One longtime fan outside the stadium summed it up perfectly, saying, "It's not just losing. It's how it keeps happening when it matters most." And then there's Jerry Jones. For decades, he's been one of the most influential figures in sports. Bold decisions, massive expectations, an unwavering belief that the Cowboys should always be relevant. Seeing him walk out early sent a powerful message, intentional or not. It spoke to frustration, urgency, and perhaps the realization that this season is teetering on the edge. From a tactical standpoint, the questions are unavoidable. Why couldn't the defense adjust after the first few drives? Why did a rookie quarterback look so comfortable under the bright lights? Why didn't Dallas dictate the pace at home? These are questions analysts will debate all week, and ones the coaching staff must answer quickly. Historically, the Cowboys have faced moments like this before. Seasons where everything seemed lost, only to rally late. Other times, these games became the turning point remembered for years. The difference is response. Do players fold under pressure, or do they fight harder when the margin for error disappears? Looking ahead, the schedule offers no mercy. Up next is the Los Angeles Chargers, in the Cowboys' final home game of the season. One last opportunity in front of Cowboys Nation to show pride, discipline, and identity. Whether the playoffs are still realistically within reach or not, that game will reveal a lot about this team's character. So now the question turns to you. Is this the moment the Cowboys rally together, or the moment this season becomes another painful chapter in a long list of what could have been? Share your thoughts. Join the conversation. If you believe in this team, make your voice heard. Because in Dallas, hope never truly dies easily. And until the final whistle blows on this season, the story of the Cowboys is still being written.